Hello, back on the porch. Something occurred to me while I was in the kitchen. You know, Groundhog Day is cute. It really is. That tiny little top hat. The crowd cheering. Everybody waiting on a shadow like it's breaking news. I'm listening to it play on the TV. I'm in the kitchen and I'm thinking, I mean, it makes me smile every time, but that also makes me wonder how strange it is. We let shadows predict our future when God's spoken so clearly. Shadows are guesswork, really. Maybe this, maybe that, maybe 6 weeks, maybe not. All maybes. Honey, we got enough of those. God doesn't talk in maybes. He talks in promises. I wasn't sure if you thought about that today. That's why I'm bringing it up. He's got steady ones. Day, night. Seed, harvest. Summer, winter. Patterns. Patterns. Rhythms. Rhythms you can build a life on. Not riddles, not hints, not secret codes hidden in weather. I think sometimes we do treat God like that. We look at the Bible and think we're supposed to decode that. We're supposed to decode him. And then we go, well, maybe this is a sign. Or maybe this means something. Or the worst one, maybe he's mad at me. We wear ourselves out trying to interpret shadows, but God's never been playing a guessing game with us. Those answers haven't been hiding. He's not whispering riddles. He's speaking plainly through the Word, in the Bible, the Scripture, the Spirit, the truth you can actually stand on. Listen to some of this. I will never leave you. I will not forsake you. My grace is sufficient for thee. Not maybe, not sometimes, not depending on your performance. His. It's steady. And that steady feels different. Oh, yes. Steady lets your shoulders drop. Let you sit back in the chair. Let you sleep at night. A strange way. When you put the key in the door, it kind of makes it feel more like home. You know what helps me? On days when I'm not sure, I keep those little verses. I keep them tucked in my pocket. And I keep them tucked in my heart. Not the whole chapter, not which exact verse, maybe not even which book. Maybe just, he'll never leave me. He'll never forsake me. His grace is sufficient for me. In times when you are at your wit's end and you sit and ponder that, just has a way of changing your perspective. You don't need to do homework, big Bible studies. Remember, this is a porch. One slow step at a time. The Lord will lead you in your path, in your time. I love God is my rock. The Lord is my shepherd. Little anchors. Because when your mind's tired, you don't need to be figuring anything else out. You just need something steady to stand on, to lean on. Something you know you are not going below that point. Sweet part is, Jesus Christ is called the Word. So when you hide those verses in your heart and your mind, when you remember those scriptures and you pull that out from deep inside, that's Jesus hiding in there. That's him with you. You're not memorizing sentences. You're making room for him. You carry a little piece of Jesus with you wherever you go. Every verse you remember, everything you're going through, that you take the time. Google it. Write down a few verses that you think mean something to you. Keep them on a card in your pocket till you can remember them. And when you do, oh, you'll be so glad you did. It's like keeping a flashlight in the drawer when the lights go out, when fear steps in. You don't have to worry. You don't have to start guessing. You don't have to think of where you're going to run, because the truth is inside of you, and that verse comes to mind. It's amazing. So, if you ever feel like there's a groundhog or a shadow trying to lead your life, just sit down with a Bible or some verses written on a piece of paper and a cup of coffee, like we're sitting on the porch. Just think about him, because God's not confusing like that. He's faithful. And faithful is so much easier to rest in. So you remember to breathe life today, in and out. Don't forget about those verses. When you need them and they come to mind, it reminds you, you are never alone. Think about that. I think we got one more porch reading on this groundhog before the day's over, so I'll be seeing you again soon. You take care. Till then.